Hey everyone, Andang here for some more LOTRO action. We are here in the Vales of Anduin once again. And yeah, got Beornings all around us as we're here in the Vales. Got, of course, the lodge over here of the Beornings. Very, very cool. Love this whole lead up. And it looks great at night and really any time of day. It just looks good. So, good deal there. You know, they got all their homes and everything. Of course, we've already seen this from the Beorning intro, but it's still cool to see nonetheless. And real quick, let's thank our most recent follower here. Yes, thank you so much, Blue Flight Milk, for following over on Twitch. I'm really pushing Twitch hard right now so that we can hopefully get to affiliate status over there on Twitch. We're super close. We could reach the requirements tonight. So hopefully that'll happen. Of course, big thanks to everybody joining on YouTube and Mixer as well. But if you haven't done so yet, be sure to head over to Twitch and hit that follow button. And really, we just need a few more viewers over there on Twitch, and we'll be set. We'll be good to get an affiliate status and be moving up in the world over there as well. So anyway, when we last left off, we had all these Beornings to talk to, as I said before. We also got the 64-bit client, which was super cool. Love that 64-bit client. And also, Captain Snake Eye hit 2 months here as a member on YouTube. And of course, Bell on Voice Studio also hit 2 months. So big thanks to both of you for supporting the channel now for 2 months. Enjoy your Isengard white hand there. It is pretty cool. All right. Let's go ahead and get things started. So, Graspy, welcome to the chat. Channel for Testing, welcome to the chat. Stalin, welcome to the chat. Captain Snake Eye, welcome to the chat. Lydiath, welcome to the chat. Nice to have all of you here tonight.
There is little we can do to protect the Vales. Still, we will try.
We will try. Greetings again. No, I'm not gonna do that. I would kill my voice if I did that. I waited at the forest gate until the elves finally allowed me to pass through, a process that took much longer than I liked. I did not wish to anger my sire, so I did not complain very much to the elves about the obvious reluctance to open the way. I have not left the Beorningas since I returned. Langhar's stories about the wolf dens. Hey, thank you so much for English. Thank you so much, Bongorfians, for the follow, and apparently ending Andang EXE. Alright, he's not left. Wolfden's upset about that. Caution. I do not plan to venture past the vineyard. Alright.
There is little we can do to protect the Vales.
I have run into something of a snag with one of my tasks, and I tell you it may be a sign of something much worse. I have been keeping to the safety of the Beorningas ever since the recent troubles, and feeding the cows seems enough to keep me here. All of the animals have now been fed, save one, for Honeybell is gone. Ugh, it may be time to save one indeed. Honeybell may just have wandered off, but if she has gone further than I would like to be searching. Help me find her.
Good to see you again. How goes the adventures?
How goes the adventures into the wild? Andang, good to see you again. You tell Stairkist about all of your travels since the last time you saw him. Oh my, that all sounds rather harrowing. I mean, sure, we did just talk, but still, that's impressive that you've been standing upright. I think my adventuring days are behind me, friend. One near-death experience is plenty. Grimbeorn keeps me busy enough around here as it is. He is never especially pleased to have guests. I, on the other hand, am happy to meet new friends from faraway lands. Pelon the Wise, nice to see that you are indeed everywhere on Twitch and YouTube and all over. He chuckles to himself, and then suddenly remembers something. Oh, Lengha will want to see you again since you are here. She was sent to the Wolf Dens to help deal with the goblin problem. You should go see her if you have time. To the Wolf Dens! Bear man. Alright. What do you got for us, buddy?
Today is a good day in the wilds.
I was shown kindness by the elves of Felagorth, as I would not have expected. I told Grimbeorn my story of the foes that ambushed me, and of the evil that lurks within the elf woods. They say they have cleansed the forest, but I hold that no Beorning should take that risk. It is still Mirkwood to me.
Today is a good day in the wilds.
I don't trust them elves cleaning out the forest. No, 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 no. It's still a dangerous place. We have both been through a lot lately, and I think a rest might be well deserved. Do you know what I find most relaxing? The ancient Beorning art of baking, of course. Would you like to help me bake a honey cake? This will not be just any old cake, I assure you. This will be of the very type that Beorn of old used to bake himself. There are easier recipes to follow, but this is not a day for easy. I rest best when I am tested. Does that make any sense? Come, see me if you have questions about the process. Like, I know I'm voicing them to sound crazy, but seriously, these guys are crazy, right? Like, who talks like that? I mean, really. Oh my goodness.
The Vales are under our protection.
Arr. I am called Varthmath. I have recently come home after traveling in the Misty Mountains, where my people once lived. Alas for the dwarves and the orcs, for their wars drove us out, and now it is no longer safe to return. A pox on the cursed halls of Moria. So many evils have come out of the darkness of that place, that now the mountains are lost to us. I do not know if it will ever be safe to return there. Like, I know I'm going over the top, and I apologize if you guys don't like that, but these guys are crazy. Right, we need to go outside of here, it seems. I don't think there's anything left inside this place, so now we get to go clean up all the areas around here. I don't know why I emphasized all, but I did. You're welcome. Okay. Avoid the goats and make our way through here. Man, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Alright. Time to clean this off. Helen says there's something a little extra in those cakes. Yeah, I think you're right. Man, it is time for those Shire quests indeed. You better read those quests. The voice acting is improving. They're certainly getting crazier. I don't know if that's an improvement, but anyway. But yeah, we are 9 followers away now from 200 over on Twitch. Super excited. Good deal, good deal. Getting all these patches of soil. If there's one thing we know how to do, it's get patches of soil. We've done it however many times in this game. It's not going to be an obstacle for us, I tell you. Aldemiras, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And yeah, it's amazingly beautiful out here. Collected useful pieces of flint. Great. What I always wanted. Useful pieces of flint. I don't know why I'm in this like over-the-top sarcastic mood tonight, but you're welcome, chat room. You're welcome. My gift to you guys. I don't know what their definition of road is out here. But I feel like these are just bushes that are just in their normal places. Like, I don't know about you, but that doesn't seem like... I mean, I guess there's a faint, like, footpath through here. But, like, I feel like there's no real... Okay, so here we go. There is a path here. All right. I'll give them that, but some of these bushes have not been anywhere near the path. Like, we're just clearing bushes and being like, oh yeah, we cleared it all. Remember how Gandalf was like, you guys need Andang make sure that you clean more than he said. Otherwise, there will be issues and Beorn once more. Well, what if Grim Beorn really just meant no? That's all the brush that was on the path, and now we're forced to go like way off the path to collect, you know, more stuff. I mean, yeah, that's a path, I'll give you. Helen says, sigh to have a computer that could render such luscious graphics. I did a horrible thing and bought an Alienware Area 51. It comes next Friday. Oh man, you are gonna love that. Let me know the deets. What's it got in it? Excited to find out. Alright. But seriously, this is beautiful. Alright, we got all the pieces of flint finally. There was a buzzing, humming, and a drowning in the air. Such bees were busy everywhere. I don't know if, no, I think it was right after the stream when I saw this, but there is like a giant bee that can follow you guys around if you get the pet. It's amazing. It's hilarious to watch. There's a lot of orcs around here. Grim actually mentions that at the end of the quest, Andang? Oh, okay. That's funny. Doesn't even sound like an orc, it sounds like just a dude grunting. Goodbye, orc. Did I see a horse over here? Oh no, wargs. The champions fight animation is so much fun to watch. Absolutely. Mary Rose, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Want to support the channel? We'll be active in a while. Okay. Have to lurk? Okay. so much for the support, Mary Rose. Good deal. Good deal. We will limp all the way through these lands if we have to. Let's see, we gotta collect more lavender, which apparently is over here. And get firewood and other stuff. Orcs and wogs. The usual. Curse those wargs. So I do know a lot of people say, like, it's the proper way to pronounce it is warg. But Christopher Lee was like a huge Tolkien fan and, you know, read the books every year and made a big deal on pronunciation. And he called it warg. That's how he said it in the movies. Send out your warg writers. Both browsers open? Awesome. Go away, Gundabad. No, but seriously, I want to go to Gundabad. Like, out of all the places, like, here's the thing. When they built Goblin Town, it was at the very, start, the infancy of the game. And we really haven't seen just like an orc or goblin only centric area, and I would love to see Gundabad. Like a bunch of orcs in a cave, yes please. I know that's kind of what Moria's become, but it'd be just so much better. I feel like. Alright, let's see, collect firewood, and we still need to defeat the wogs, or the wargs. I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but there's somebody at my work that is going to go see the Wiggles. And you have to pay money to see them. And apparently, front row seats for the Wiggles, $600! Like, what? I mean, I know the kids really want to see the Wiggles, but $600 for front row seats? Ridiculous. Whoa, we are in the open lands, apparently. Man, I can't wait to go and explore all of that. Do we need seeds? Yeah, we do. Oh. Hello, fly. Don't bother me. Shoo. Shoo, fly. I will fight you with my mouse sword cursor. Alright, turns out we need flies too. Good to know. There's so much stuff that we have to take on here, it's kind of ridiculous. Do we need that too? I don't think we need that. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we need flies. So many things. We need all the things. That should be illegal, $600, right? Ridiculous. Like, I expect most of the time the front rows are just like empty. Like, nobody paid us $600, whoops. Like, and I didn't even know the Wiggles were still a thing. See, Graspy had the same thought. That's funny. Hey, don't interrupt me, flies. Nobody likes a spoil sport. Get them seeds. Warg riders. I was also curious about his pronunciation of the Istari. I always thought it was Istari. Istari? Istari. Istari? Istari. Badger, badger. Alright. Up the hill. Man, this is beautiful. Like, they have perfected their weed rendering their field weed rendering technology. Just looks good. That's what's crazy, is every update to LOTRO looks a little bit better than the last, with a few exceptions. Like Central Gondor, for example, but that's because it was not supposed to be pretty. Like, after you go to somewhere like Western Gondor, you can't top it with the next update. Like, compare this to, like, even Rohan. I feel like it looks better. People will do anything for their kids, and if you're the rich, $800 is a drop in the bucket. Celine Dion's front row is over 1,000. Good to know, good to know. See, that just proves Corey Olsen's been messing up this whole, Mythmoot thing. He should be charging more. Had front row seats and was able to shake his hand. And it cost, like, hardly anything. At the first Mythmoot. That was a really cool experience. If you guys haven't been to Mythmoot, highly recommend it if you're a fan of the Tolkien Professor, or just listen to his podcast even. It's pretty cool. Badger, badger. Alright, let's see, we still need all the wheat and honey and everything else. There's a seed. And go through all these lands and find seeds and honey and other useless things. Thanks. That sounds perfectly reasonable, Grimbeorn. Like, this is a good amount of time just to do all this quests. Kind of ridiculous. One thing I have noticed is that these 120s are more difficult than the previous ones, which I like. I always like it when they bump up the difficulty a bit with the, second area in that level area. My favorite areas in LOTRO are almost always the area after the level cap increase, with probably the exception of Western Gondor. That one was really cool. Oh man, we got our armor being broken. Hope there's a vendor inside the Beorning lands. Otherwise, we're screwed. Alright, we're still looking for flies and gooses that look like eagles. Alright. Good deal. Defeated Veilflies, yay! Badger, badger. Hey, there's some wheat. Good deal, good deal. One of 6. We need to stay in this area so that we can get the other stuff around here. Like, even these Veilflies take a while to take on. They don't do much damage, thank goodness. But it still takes a while. Loot all of that. Bestowed, good deal, good deal. Fight these flies. Oh man, we found the jackpot. Here we go. Oh, listen to those double sound effects. So loud. So many flies. Get that wheat. Oh man, we got ambushed. Come on, come on. Good deal, good deal. Wasn't there another? Yeah, here's another swarm. Ellen says, I'm close by in the Vales of Anduin to rescue you, Andang, when the time comes. First off, it's not gooses. Second off, gooses that look like eagles. I see you picked up on that. You have defeated many Veil flies, biting Veil gnats, which will surely bring some relief to the farmers in the Beorning lands. Great. Alright, let's add that one to the tracker. Okay, so we still need wheat and seeds and honey. I don't think we've gotten any honey. Wheat and seeds and honey. Gathering that wheat. Okay, so we shouldn't have gone looking for all that stuff, it would seem, because we're going to have to fight it all along the way. It's one of my least favorite things in LOTRO, is when you do things a little bit out of order and then realize it after the fact, which I knew at the time, but anyway. We're doing it nonetheless. For that is what we were called to do. There we go, got all the wheat finally. Didn't update the map, so that means, I guess it did a little bit, but not really. So we just need 2 more seeds. I thought we had way more seeds to go. Oh, there's all the bushes. When the cameraman got lost in the bushes there. It's alright, cameraman. Don't worry. There goes a hill goose. Okay, let's hold on. Where'd that goose go? Goose? Goose? Here we go. Does that not look a little bit like an eagle? Like, if you didn't know. Like, call me crazy. But when I was going through and just like tab targeting things, I saw that was like an eagle in the last stream. Nobody really commented on it. I thought it was super embarrassing. So of course I'm bringing it up again now. What else would I do? So yeah, that's just great. Get them seeds. 10 out of 10 seeds collected. Now we need firewood and lavender and nothing over here. Firewood and wargs. Or wargs. Just don't call them wiggles. Because then you have to pay $600 to see them. Alright, we will find all the things. Looks like a pheasant. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Not an eagle. I'm just saying, corner of the eye glance. Looked like an eagle. Anyway, what do you guys think of these updates? Let me know. You found a glen in the hills that is feared by Beornings as a place where trees move without wind and bees sting without warning. They call it Galliest, and whisper of Clutroot, a vile and corrupt horn that stalks here and there. The folk of the Beorning lands will welcome the defeat of the Hurons and Hornets of Galliest. Galliest. A vicious hornet. And he has a friend. I mean, we haven't fought hornets, have we? Those things are cool. Oh, geez, we're dying. Those things are cool. Dead. Whoops. Kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit. Da da da. Mm-hmm. Turns out their poison is deadly. Right. That's adding to the kill counter, I suppose. Gathered honey. Nasty bleeds, right? Like, we're still getting hurt from those bleeds. Ridiculous. Oh no, I don't feel so bad with all my deaths. Right? Just awful. Just awful. Good deal, good deal. Alright, let's continue on. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Please don't die. Alright, now we're talking. We came prepared. Kind of. Jeez. Those are ridiculous bleeds. And that's with the new stuff we got too. Like, what? What even? Just making sure we equipped everything. Like, we even got all that new stuff and still doing awful. Alright. Let's go find a vendor, because we don't want to pay Mithril. So we can fight these hornets, because jeez. Motaz, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. They say, have you played as a guardian before? Yes. I don't think on stream, though. You told me, right? Oh my goodness. You weren't joking. That extra melee. Da 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 da. Everyone's here at the healer. Heal us, healer. We don't need that yet. We'll sell it off later. Whoa, what was that? Somebody set off a horn? Dun dun dun. Da 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 dun. Alright, let's find this lavender. Lavender. Firewood and all the rest of it. To the right, to the right. To the real right. Lavender. Hello. Alright, one lavender to go. Hey, there's firewood. And more firewood. Man, we got all the firewood here. Yeah, that'll complete that off, which will be a good deal. Hey, welcome everybody just tuning in on Twitch. Nice to have all of you here. And looks like YouTube's growing as well. Buy red potions for bleeds, Andang. Psh, don't need potions. We're a champion. We still need to find one more Warg. A Wargie. Don't call him that though, because he'll get mad. Man, just flies and badgers up here. Ew. Wait till he finds the Warg dens. Oh, Enemies of the Vale. Wargs from the north have made a hiding place among the rocks of Yglorth in the Beorning lands. These beasts from Gundabad will be a danger to the peaceful folk of the Vales, and should be dealt with immediately. We'll find out if it'll throw off the stream. So let's see, what did we just pick up? Useful pieces to Grim Beorn. Defeat wargs and burn animal carcasses. So I'm guessing that's not what we want to burn. Alright. He found it. Right. A little worried. You guys got me all worked up now. Oh, jeez. Hello. You just found it? My body is still there? Oh, dang. Yeah, bleeds are nasty in this zone. Not fun times. But no, this is cool. They have like the face of hyenas in this zone. Crazy. Alright, alright. Keep moving up. Moving on up. Let's burn the animal carcasses. Burn them. Burn them all. Alright. It's a twofer. This Warg must have been hungry. Oh, jeez. This just got more interesting. Oh man, come on. Heal up. Oh, there's more coming. Oh my gosh. I don't know what we're in right now, but oh goodness. Like endless wargs. Go away, all of you. Just punch him in the nose. That'll make him go, right? Just like sharks. Like, what? How are you supposed to survive, like, endless waves of wargs as an individual? I don't think you are. That's a huge sword. And like a giant warg, I presume, is what that's meant to look like. I don't know what that is, but it is huge. Okay, let's see. Now we need 3 more. Somewhere around here. Gotta find them all. Too many wargs, too many wargs, too many wargs. Too many wargs, too many wargs. Oh, hello. Don't interrupt me. Thank you. Hey, listen. That's all I need you guys to do is just listen. There we go. See? Wasn't so bad. Hey Blarg, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Love the Tom Bombadil reading there. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Let's see here. We still need 2 more carcasses to burn. How do we get up there? I think we just took a wrong turn inside here. Yeah, we should have been going up. Now we know. Oh, geez, here's the lot of them. Yes, we will take both sides of this Warg hill. We will fight them together. Just came back to LOTRO like 4 days ago. Awesome. I'm really enjoying this new update. Fight them both at once. Played in 07 way back in the day. Cool. We got a cowbell. Oh, dang. The bell belonged to Honeybell, but its presence bellies her absence. Dang. Oh, jeez. Hello. Make our way back down the hill. Not enough cowbell, right? Alright. Where is this last animal carcass? It's up here. Okay, so we need to go up that way. Please teabag those two orcs at the top of the hill. My animal carcass. Alright, here we go. Like, it's got nice views. You know, the wargs get to see pretty things while they're fighting all sorts of stuff. You defeated many wargs at Legolas and destroyed their food, sending the creatures of Gundabad a message that they are unwelcome among the Vales of Anduin. The folk of the Beorning lands are safer now for your efforts here. Great. Alright. To the south. Because we need more lavender. Da-da-da. Check nearby quests. Get that lavender. I legit was gonna say, let's get some lavender hype in the chat. Now that I've said it, I think I do want to see it. That'd be funny. Alright, take care, Stalin. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Do appreciate it. Deed bestowed. Good deal. Do all that. All the goodies. Alright. Let's see. If I were lavender, which I'm not, it'd probably be over here. Alright, use mortar and pebble Beorningas to crush the lavender. Scout the entrance to the Floodfells. Oh yeah, and we gotta defeat those trees too. We never did that. All sorts of stuff to do. Pardon me.
You have done more than I asked.
But exactly what Gandalf asked us, and not anything more. Grimbeorn squints at you suspiciously. Why? Is this the wizard's doing? Why would you do more than I asked? What are you trying to prove, champion? He read right through. Trust me, Andang, it'll be great. You do more than you need to, and it'll all work out in the end. Finish.
Orcs, goblins, and trolls have long harried the people of the Vales.
The Vales. The Vales. It has been a long time in the Vales. The days have been dark along the Anduin these past few months. And not just for my people. Orcs, goblins, and trolls have long harried the people of the Vales, but their attacks became more frequent of late. We turned them away, my kin and the woodsmen both, and by doing so we each became more friendly to the other. Good fences make for good neighbors, my sire used to say. But to that I now add, and so does shared hardship. You stay at the Beorningas because I allow it, Andang, and that means you should do as I say. When I say it, and now I wish for you to go to Hultvis, the village of the woodmen, on the eastern side of Wood's Edge, and lend them whatever assistance you are able. They face danger in the Vales of the Anduin, but they are not as hardy as my people, and will need your aid. You know, we've really never needed a house before, so why do we need one now? I guess it's really just for Gandalf. Gandalf needs a lot of rooms, apparently. Hey, RS Video, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Isn't this new gear amazing? Right? On your way to Heltvis, stop by the fort of Vigba and obtain the collected tolls from Gulthig there. Return it to me when you have finished with the folk at Heltvis, and I will count your obligation met. Sure, getting that heavy armor? No problem, man. Get them pauldrons.
Have you come bearing bad news?
Oh no. This is Honeybell's bell. Where did you find it? In a Warg den. Tragedy indeed, Andang. She was such a good girl. Faithful bovine companion. Supply of milk and cheese. We will mourn, not just for the products with which she supplied us, but also for her dear loving and sweet demeanor. Poor Honeybell, to perish in this way. Sturkis squints into the distance, looking at the far gate. One moment. Is that Haldis I see? And who is that with her? Okay. Honeybell. I have no emotional attachment to you, but still glad to see that you're alive.
The bees are buzzing, the birds are singing.
That's what you're going to say? Okay, okay. You're a friend of Sturkis. I see that you found Honeybell's bell. I took her out for a walk in the sunshine earlier today, for she seemed quite agitated about something, and I thought a walk might do her some good. Her bell must have fallen off some time while we were away, and I did not notice it was missing until we returned. You found her bell in a Warg den? I must say I am grateful you found the bell only. Well, no cow attacked, and Honeybell was safe with me, and I with her. I am surprised Sturkis did not see us. We must have missed one another. Alright, petting Honeybell. What a friendly cow! That is really cool. Ten out of 10.
There is little we can do to protect the Vales. Still, we will try.
We will try. Howdis took Honeybell for a walk. It seems I sent you chasing for wild goose, and worried myself for nothing. I'm sorry. But the darkness that has settled upon the Vales has me all on edge. I shall focus on my next task, which must surely cause me no alarm. How worrisome could mushrooms possibly be?
There is little we can do to protect the Vales. Still, we will try.
Goethe has tasked me with collecting wild mushrooms from the Beorning lands. They grow in the small groves throughout the Vale, but now that I give it a little more thought, I realize these mushrooms can be found quite far from the Beorningas. I would not want to encounter a Warg or worse. Perhaps You could help me collect some of the mushrooms that are further afield. Of course. So one thing I just realized is this whole area opens up to the north, which seems kind of weird to me. Wait, why does it say we're over? Oh, that's our fellowship member. Never mind. But it's weird that they opened a Gundabad. You'd think they'd want it opening south towards the safer part of Middle-earth. But I guess they want their front door to face the enemy. Interesting.
It is a bright day in the Vales.
Taking the Minas Tirith approach. While I was walking, sweet Honeybell, I saw the pond lilies in full bloom, and their loveliness left me amazed. Had I not been so exhausted by the walk, I might have picked some lilies to brighten Grimbeorn's hall. If you venture once again among the Vales, could I ask you to pick some of the lilies for me? The hall could use some decoration, and some brightening both. Well, we'll all have more cowbell to come now that we've saved the cow. Oh, my. Little did I know how many quests like this there would be. Over the fence. Back this way. What are we looking for? Ah. Yeah, this thing. Feed crushed flowers to the bees? Why are we feeding the bees? It seems like a horrible idea. But here we go. Feed them bees. I will feed all the bees. If I can find them. Like, seriously. Where are the bees? I'm at a loss. They have a lot of cows here. And these cows don't have names. They're not like Honeybell. Oh, whoa. Way up there. He is huge, just like the pet. Good for you, bee. Good for you. Why are these bees just like way up there? Kevin Snake Eyes says a man who has taken down giants and trolls, and they send you to feed bees and find cows. Of course. That's what LOTRO does, right? Bees are on the house. And tonight we have a lovely entree of bees. Don't worry, they're on the house. Oh my. He's got sparklers. He's like, hey bees, I'm gonna put on a show. Here we go, finally a bee we can take a photo of. Wait for it, there we go. Perfect. If it doesn't crash and die and kill all the things. Oh my goodness, that first screenshot just takes forever. I've found that it is the small everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keep the darkness at bay. Small acts of kindness and love. Yeah, that's one of my favorite quotes. Alright, let's go through the house. Oh, hey Gandalf. Just gonna keep doing stuff for, you know, Grimbeorn.
The bees are buzzing. The birds are singing.
Grimbeorn's bees are quite friendly, as you have learned. I believe they have made a new friend today, and I trust that you have learned to respect the bees as well.
The bees are buzzing. The birds are singing.
You may have only just arrived, but all who stay at Beorning must assist with the daily work. Yes, Grimbeorn will give his own tasks. That is his way. But he is not the only one who commands folk here. There is much to be done in and around the Beorning lands. I ask for the completion of 3 tasks. I need butter, eggs, and jam for baking. Can I count on you? It has been too long. You took too long getting the honey and the bees and the birds and the singing. Alright. Let's see. Complete the best butter. Complete exceptional eggs. Complete joyous jam. Da da da. Milk the cow. Gerda asks you to make some butter for use in various recipes. It would be best to start by milking some of the cows at the Beorning. What has this game turned into? Just like to remind everyone, we're paying money for this. And the funny thing is, it's actually enjoyable. That's the funny thing. This video says, why did the bee get married? Seeing Andang's pewter around the Vales of Anduin is worth watching the entire stream. I see clearly now the bees that rid the world of orcs. How did you not see that? Here's some eggs. Gerda has asked you to gather some eggs from chicken nests around the Beorning. The chickens do not seem to mind. Hold that thought. How many quests? I know we've done quests here. Where's the quests? Is there really not a quest deed in here? What? Yeah. Like, what? Why are we not getting the quest deeds? Is this just not part of the area yet? Is this like the preamble? Or is there a glitch? Because he found his honey. Oh man. Should have seen that one coming. Just purdy. Alright. Get that cow. Churn the milk. My. Not what I thought I'd be doing tonight, but good deal. Good deal. Like, just something as simple as having butterflies fly around is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not something you see every day in LOTRO. Yeah, there's an egg. Get them eggs. There's the mailbox. It says there's still... Yeah, it's gone. There's a door, in case you're wondering. It's right over there. Here we go. Here we go. There's 9. Beautiful. It's funny, but I found the Beorning gathering quest so much less annoying than Lake Towns. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but this is way more enjoyable than Lake Town. I don't know. I think it's just because of how serene it is. Like, you're not going through a maze, you're just going through an open area. You don't really feel constricted, so you feel like you have more freedom, maybe? I don't know, but you're right. I'm enjoying this much more than I enjoyed the other stuff. Let's see here. Churn the milk. Yeah, we need that not to be in the thing. Defeat horn. Gather honey. Where does it want us to churn the milk? Over here. Over here.
A life of honor is one well lived.
This is truly a good collection of eggs from our wonderful chickens. I will put these eggs to good use, and I know they will be appreciated by all who sit at my table. I know more than 12 ways of preparing eggs for supper, each of them different, and each of them delicious. I believe no one in all the Vales knows more about the preparation and enjoyment of eggs than I do. I don't know why, but I got musical at the end of that sentence. I don't know anymore. Where's the milk churn thingamadoo? Doodad Mahiki. Best farmer ever. Is it in the house? No, it's like over here, right? Aha! Churn! Churn! Here we go. Now we can turn that one in. And then we just need the last one.
We live off the land, as we always have.
The butter will do nicely. Grimbeorn enjoys a sizable pat of butter on his bread, and it always puts him in a good mood. I must say it does the same for me. Mushrooms, mushrooms. Collect them mushrooms. Alright, looks like everything's not in here. What about gathering honey? Bearing the burden. Joyce Jam's over there. Collect pond lilies. Gather honey. Use the veils, turn on truffles. Alright, well I guess everything has a place. Good deal. Let's go find it. These are eggs from free-range chickens. Yes. Yes, they are. Good deal. Alright, it's time to collect these mushrooms. Go away. Definitely don't need a badger to fight me. That badger is not very happy about you taking that mushroom. Oh dang. Things about to get real. Want to have mushroom fights? Oof. Oh, badgers. Go away. That badger is not very happy about you taking that mushroom either. You'd think you'd learned after the first mushroom. But no, you didn't, you foolish champion. Yes, I know, the badger doesn't like it. Why there's a badger for every mushroom, I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. I like how we fought just about everything in Middle-earth but hornets. That's where you gotta be careful. I still can't believe they're bleeds, and that was like an hour ago. Man, we gotta be losing rep with badgers. Thank goodness there's not a badger reputation bar. Could you imagine? If you had like an orc reputation bar, it'd be so negative right now. Wouldn't even be funny. Orcs of Middle-earth hate you. Oh no, snakes? Man, we're getting attacked by snakes? I'm out of this. Don't want to get attacked by snakes. Awful. There's the mushroom. Ugh. Dang. Angry Vale Badger. Nobody likes an angry badger. Yark! Oh, yark! Why we got attacked twice for that mushroom, I don't know. Yuck snakes, total yuck. Hope it's an announcement. I don't want to see one. I think there was one. We didn't see it though. Go away, badger. Badger, badger. I knew we were going to do something with the badgers because we didn't previously. Get this last mushroom. The last little mushroom here. Come on, mushroom. Come on, mushroom. Alright. Looking for that mushroom, pressing that delete key like crazy. Did we already go? Nope, here we go. Here we go. That deer. I don't know what that deer's doing. That made me question everything right now. You alright, buddy? Hope everything's okay. Somebody call the Beorning Fire Department. Alright, Badger, we'll fight you. If you insist. Yark! What are we at, 99? Or is that 93? I think that's 99,000. We're almost at 100,000 morale. Jeez. And somehow 6,000 flat on power. Love the water. My goodness, that's beautiful. I don't remember it looking that good. Really? Now I'm starting to get annoyed. If everything we collect does that, that's gonna make me upset. Are Beorn supposed to be Nordic or Germanic based? I don't remember, to be quite honest. Well, I think that's everything from this pond. I think we have to go to another one. I love that water just doesn't just reflect now. You can actually see in and it reflects. Like that's some cool stuff. Loot all that. Good deal, good deal. Over through here. And then back down the hill. Hey Thoron, thank you so much for the follow. We're now 8 away on Twitch from making it to 200 followers. Very cool. Thank you so much, buddy. Collected pond lilies. 7 out of 12. Good job. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't. At one point I did, but now I don't. Are there seriously only 2 at this pond? Man, this is a sad pond. It only's got 2. Thorn says, my pleasure. Always love your content. Thanks, man. Alright. Die, Veilfly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so let's go to the final pond. See what can be done. Here we go once again. Don't ask me why I do the camera running, but we're running fast. Gotta get there. Even though we're riding on a steed. Alright, we can do this. As long as we don't run into too many trees. Hold the phone a second. Huh. This reminds me of the Iron Hills, but we're way on the other side of a forest of the Iron Hills. Interesting. gonna do the 3 hours whilst you're out here. Oh, tree horn. Okay, I see what you're saying. Tree horns. Yeah, we could. Let's do it. Orcs from Gundabad have blocked the road, and a few watch over the northern edge. Bring trophies to Grimbeorn? What trophies? What just happened? I feel like somebody else is questing as well. We just missed something. What is this? Oh, Warg hides. Okay. Got it. So they just took out the final Warg, I guess. Where's the last pond, Lily? Let's see, Lilies of the Vale. Oh, there's another pond? But like, I love how you can see yourself in the water like that. Like, that is cool. That is really cool. Alright. Mount on up. And the journey we shall go. Okay, time to complete Joyous Gem. How joyous, it's jam. Jam out to this joy. Sure. That's what we'll do. Man. Ah! Okay. Here we go. Time to make some jam. Gerda asked you to make jam from scratch. A difficult task, but one which the Beorning matriarch believes you can accomplish. Perhaps it would be best to begin by picking grapes in the orchard. Here we go. Picking damn grapes. Get all those grapes. That's what we're gonna do. Not gonna be a grape to not be found. Not gonna be. Makes sense. Just think about it for a second. Alright, get all them grapes. Why there's 8 of them, I don't know. Good deal, good deal, good deal. One more. Here's the final one. There we go. Got that jam. Place grapes in a tub at Beorning. Here we go. Time to get that final lily. Picking lilies for his lily. That's Tom Bombadil. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, we got 4 followers on Twitch in the last 13 hours. If we keep that up, we're gonna make it to 200. Whoa, that's cool. What is that? Looks dwarven, that's for sure. It's like off to the side. I guess it's whatever that is. So we're definitely going there at some point. Good deal, good deal. Can't wait for that. Man, I think if we came to this pond, we would not have had to go to some of the others. There we go. Good deal, good deal. We got instant dismounted there. That horse drowned. Sorry, horse. So sorry, but you drowned. Alright, decorate Grimbeorn's Hall. Let's find where this honey quest is. It's off this way. We're gonna get the honey. We're gonna get it. Here we go. off to the honey. Just a little while longer. Flies? Not again. Up this way? Can we go up over here? Hold on, we can definitely do that. Da 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 da. Yeah, da da. Maybe not. I don't think we're supposed to go up here. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. We're not supposed to go up there. But we are supposed to get up there. I think we have to go the other way. Needlessly break our legs then, if that's the case. And we'll just go around. No big D. We'll just go around. Ugh. Hearing those legs break every time. Just is not a good sound, not a good sound, not a good sound. Alright. Make our way back on up. Back on around. Doing the slowest ride ever. To go and fight these trees. Yeah, there's another hornet. Oh, jeez. This is not good. Hey, there we go. Got all the hornets we needed. Good deal, good deal. Get that beehive. Gathered honey. 3 of 4. Where's the rest of the honey? Get all that honey. Okay. Time to find the rest of these trees. What is up with this path? What? Okay. I guess we just can't go to that area, to Middle Mirkwood. Well, fine. We didn't even want to go to Middle Mirkwood. We wanted to go to Middle Earth. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, let's go fight some more trees and defeat this mega tree. It'd be funny if it's like, this is the tree you must fight. You may hack and slash, but you will never do the tree. Don't need either of those. Just a lot of hornets in here. Not seeing any trees to fight really. I think they already cleared it out, so I think we're gonna have to wait. Wait our turn here. Oh, there's a tree. We didn't get credit though. Dang. Yeah, we're just waiting for them trees to respawn. Here we go. Go away, tree. Nobody likes you. You're a bad tree. Okay. Let's find some more trees. It's all hornets. In the hornet's nest, and I didn't even know it. Oh, there's definitely a tree. I heard tree noises. I think. Maybe I'm just imagining things now. I don't know. Nope, that is definitely a tree. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. If I get one more tree stolen from me, I think I'm just gonna give up. Just going to walk away. Say no more. No more. Oh my. Gotta find them trees. Hey, there we go. There's a tree. Tree for me. Whoa. Prince Artemis, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. They say, how's the 64 client running? Awesome. Haven't had any issues with it yet, and it makes the game look even better. At least some of the water here just looks amazing. I feel like they're starting to really push some of the tech by having like extra frill and everything. So it feels like they're pushing things even further. Whoa, there's the mega tree. Gotta get this tree. Oh jeez. Need to heal, need to heal, need to heal, need to heal, need to heal. That was tough. That super tree is pretty tough. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my goodness, we're still fighting something. Hello, Mr. Hornet. What's up? Just got despawned. Unless you are a captain. Heals for days. You defeated the dangerous Horn Clutchroot, as well as his corrupt fellows, and the vicious hornets in Galerst. Those in the Beorning lands will be pleased with your efforts. Wonderful. And if you've not followed yet on Twitch, we are just, I think, 8 followers away from 200. Would love your guys' support over there. Alright, so let's make our way on out. And on down. Oh, Balehorn's attacking still. Jeez. Trees aren't happy. Alright. Let's make our way back on up. Yeah, that's so weird that we don't have a deed in this first part of the area. Like, did they just forget a quest deed? I feel like I should bug report that. Because there's not a deed. But like I said earlier, it's possible that this is just like the preamble to the zone. But it's still weird. No deeds? It's weird. Super weird. Let's ride around the perimeter and make our way back on inside. A good thing, no deeds? Yeah, but there's now the new, like, trait things, so I want to get the deeds for that. Alright. Beorningas. Probably totally mispronouncing that, but that's what I feel like it. How it's pronounced. Alright, let's talk to you, sir.
These trophies are certainly respectable, though they were not in life.
They show what I expected them to show. That although the war may be done, its soldiers remain a threat to the Vales of Anduin. The trade route must remain closed, for the safety of my people.
I know that Thranduil wishes me to reopen the trade route into Mirkwood.
I have heard of the hardships faced by the dwarves of the Lonely Mountain, and the refugees from out of the east. But my own family must come first. Go to the Forest Gate and tell the elves that... Tell the elves there what I have decided. Of bears and elves. What do you think, Sturkist?
The goblins seem without end.
Great work. This should be enough mushrooms for the stew that Goethe is preparing. I shall bring the mushrooms to her. You have been most helpful. Trifle of truffles. Oh my. Alright. Time to decorate the home. Place grapes in the tub. Where's the tub? Back over there. Let's do that. Well, I guess we can go through the house. Here we go. Alright. Good deal, good deal. Okay, let's get all this stuff. A good place for Lily. A good place for Lily. Well, that's cool. See the things we murdered placed throughout our home. Ha 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 ha. Is that all we're placing is just lilies? I think so. Place all dim lilies. Got candles? Makes sense, you got wax, because you got bees. Oh, that's actually decorated pretty cool. I like how the red ones are intermixed. That actually looks pretty good. We're gonna put 2 on this one. Hey, there we go. Look out, Gandalf. This place is getting decorated. Let's see. Good deal, good deal. Let's go use the tub. Phrases I didn't think I'd be saying tonight. Perhaps a good wash would do before the grapes are crushed. Yes, because everybody loves soapy grapes. That sounded weird. Alright, now it's time to crush the grapes. Crush grapes by doing a dance on them. Here we go. Your stamping feet crush the grapes most effectively. Good deal. Okay, add the crushed grapes to the half-empty honey jar. Over here. Give the honey jar a shake or two. Give it a good old shake. Time to bring the jam to her. We'll go cut through the house once again. Because loading screens aren't horrible on the 64-bit client. Here we go.
It is a bright day in the Vales.
This is a splendid jam. You have done well. It will spread well on crusty bread. Or perhaps I will add it to a dessert. There are always plenty of possibilities to be found for a tasty jam.
Today is a good day in the wilds.
Your work has been done well and efficiently, quite like my own children would have done. You have my thanks for each task. No problem, no problem. Easy peasy lemon squeegee. Alright, let's make our way on out of here. And to better things. I just realized those are 2 different people.
Life is sweet.
I guess I knew
like
that, I just
honey.
forgot. I'm sure the lilies will brighten the hall. There I think the flowers might bring a smile even to old Beorning himself. I do dare. Yes, you do. I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright. Let's use the mortar and pebble. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. Let's go do that real quick. And then we'll go to the gate and tell the elf what's what. We're breaking into work. Add honey to the mixture? Okay. Bake your batter in the oven. Okay. That I can do. That I can do. All that is left to do is wait and watch it bake. And of course smell it. That's the best part, is smelling it. Got a good fire going. Time to take out your cake. Don't want it to burn. That is a nice looking cake. Present your perfect honey cake inside Beorning's lodge. Here is the honey cake. Let's have a look at your honey cake. It does look quite good.
A life of honor is one well lived.
Now that the honey cake looks simply perfect. Now that honey cake looks simply perfect. And it smells even better. Well done, my friend. Well done. This is your very first honey cake? I would almost not believe it. You will find this honey cake recipe bakes differently for everyone who tries to make one. Truly a signature of the baker, if you will. Did you find the process as restful and relaxing as I did? I hope so, because you paid for it. A good bake and the bottom is not soggy at all. Not soggy at all. That looks amazing. Man, that is making my mouth water. I'm excited about cake now. And I don't even have any cake. I want some. If anyone wants to send me cake, go for it. Okay, let's see, where do we need to go? Back to the forest gate, of course. Da 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 da. Vales of Anduin, Beorning lands. The Gilgundu, that's just lost lore. Vales of the Anduin Wolf Dens. What's here? Travel to Vegbar. Deliver Beorning's message. We got the Black Book. Talk to Gotheg at Vegbar. Okay. Check nearby quests. There we go. Don't need that one. Apparently the forest edge is down here. What's all this? Huh. Legolas greets you as you arrive at the forest gate.
The Lord of the Beornings, like all his kin, can be very stubborn.
Hey, welcome everybody just joining on Twitch. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit follow. We are 8 away from our goal of 200. The Lord of the Beornings, like all his kin, can be quite stubborn when he wants to be. And yet, I believe he can be persuaded if he is shown the need of it. I have a plan, Andang, but I will need your help to see it done. First, you must defeat some of the threats that remain beneath the canopy in Erin Laskalin. Beorn must be shown that the elves value the safety of his traders. Once you have defeated some of the enemies that threaten the peaceful travelers in the woods, meet me at the Beorningas. Legolas believes that Beorn may be persuaded to change his mind by showing that the elves don't do anything, and you are really the only person protecting the path. Right. Okay. Defeat enemies. Just any old enemies. Well, let's fight a bear, because I'm sure the Beornings are going to be in big support of that. Yep. Bear violence, my favorite. Good job, Legolas. You have my respect now. Okay, apparently these aren't even enemies, because it's not counting. Wow, we're back in this zone. All right. Let's fight this guy. And hope for the best. Don't call anybody. Don't you even think about it. Go away, wolf. Defeated. Doesn't count. Great. Man, it's amazing how far we've come in just 5 levels. It's wolves and orcs. Yep. Alright. Well, we gotta find wolves and orcs first. My goodness. We got... It is easy to get lost in this forest. We got totally turned around. Good job, LOTRO, I guess. Just wandering in the dark. Where are we going? I don't know. We'll find it somehow. Does anybody know where we're going? Alright, let's try to the south. I always like going south. It feels like going downhill. Worst line in the movie. The whole franchise, really. Wow, there is not an orc to be found. Let's mount up so we can cover a little bit more ground here. Surprised bears don't count. You'd think they would, but I guess Beornings are not impressed by bears dying, as we suggested. Some of the tree guys count also, but they are way deep. Yeah. We'll find them. We'll find them. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. We'll get them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hey, there's a wolf. Fight! Like... The increase in just this short amount of time is ridiculous. Like the difference between a hornet back then and these guys now, just unbelievable. Like I just one-shotted somebody and they're only 5 levels under. I don't remember doing that in the past. So that's pretty crazy. At least not without like going out of my way to get decent gear. But that's just the gear hike of this update. It's kind of insane. Hey, there's a wolf. So far it's only been wolves. Gotta find something else, right? Come on, there we go. Defeated. Okay, let's see here. Got a boar. Hey, there's a wolf. Now it's the dark and scary part of the forest. Boar. Boar. We'll find them. We'll find them all. All the enemies we need. Whoa, going down. Oh, great. Not that many orcs in this forest. Haven't even found one. Just been 8 wolves now. Counting this one. Bear beats Battlestar Galactica. Bear. There's a wolf. Take him on. Okay, just need one more. Let's try to find an orc. But we'll take wolf. Goodbye. Alright, now we can make our way back out of here. Hey Joe, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Those who did the dailies in this region, day after day after day, have an advantage on this quest. Yeah, no kidding. Was that an orc? No, I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. Probably like that eagle I saw earlier. Okay, good deal, good deal. Make our way out of this forest and on to better things. At least different things. Out of the old forest gate. But yeah, I realized at the start of the update we spent a lot of time here, but we really didn't spend that much time in this part of the zone, I feel like. Like, anything near the forest gate we never really went over to. We were much more just doing a million things around Felaggoth, which was kind of boring. But now we're actually going and exploring and becoming the true young adventurers that we are. No, we're actually quite seasoned. We're the old guys just going around being like, where are my swords at? Going around being like, honey, where's my super suit? Alright. The light proves that there is an end to the forest. An end to me endlessly running into trees. Okay. Make our way out the forest gate. On to better things. Alright. Hey, it's nighttime. No wonder it was so dark in there. Gloaming. Jeez, look at how much brighter it is out here. I love that. I love that I almost said the old forest. I love that Mirkwood is so dark. Like southern Mirkwood, I'm pretty sure the old forest was darker than southern Mirkwood. I get it, because, you know, Sauron cutting down trees and everything, but still. Kind of crazy. We passed it. Going the wrong way. But hey, we could have just gone all around. Whoa, that's a lot of players. Hello, lag. Nice to meet you.
You have done as I asked. Good, good.
I have spoken to Grim Beorn and told him that we have done much to ensure the safety of his traders. should they pass into the woods. He did not respond one way or the other, but I knew better than to press the issue overmuch. Instead, I asked him what you or I could do to assist him here in his own lands. He told me that he would give it some thought and reply soon. I think we have made some progress, Andang. After all, a refusal could have been given on the spot, and it was not. It's not like he's been
While we
abusing
wait,
his power
perhaps
already.
I can tell you a story of recent vintage.
A story of recent vintage. We have some time before Grim Beorn sends his reply, Andang. While we wait, perhaps I can tell you a story of something that happened recently. That's much less elvish than what the VO was, okay. But that you missed. You were kept busy with other events of some importance, as I am sure you will recall. But great deeds were performed here among the Vales of Anduin. My father Thranduil told me of his recent visit here, after the war, and I speak of it to you, if you like.
Since
here
we
we
have
go.
some time, let me tell you the story my father told to me.
Cannot travel well in a group. Sorry, buddy. Feel free to send me a tell after this
Since we
incident.
have some time, let me tell you the story my father told
told
to me. My story begins not long ago at the elven ruins of Hroskabel.
Knowing that the war was over, King Thranduil set out for the south. At the Narrows he met with Lord Celeborn of Lorien. Celeborn was travelling north with word of his people's own victory at Dol Guldur. There at Lair Lad they called a meeting between the elves and the woodmen. We're going to hide in the bushes to hear this story. It has been a long while since last we saw you at Hroskabel. Radagast, why have you called us here? It is good to see you both, my friends. It has been far too long, and much has kept me away from Lardane. I have summoned you here on the behalves of Celeborn and Thranduil. What do the elves wish to speak with us about? I agree with Ridderkamar. Where are these elves, then? They wish to speak with you about these woods. They should be arriving at any moment. Ah, here they are. It is good, all of you, to meet us here at the Narrows of the Mirkwood. Radagast, I thank you for hosting us at Hroskabel. Now, as you may be aware, the war is over, and Dol Guldur has been broken and laid bare. The darkness of Mirkwood has been halted. With this, we wish to reclaim the Mirkwood. We desire to involve you, the woodman, in this claim. We shall divide the Mirkwood into 3. Does claim of the Narrows befit the woodman? We have lived in these woods for many years. This is our home, and sanctified claim upon them would be an honor. Aye, this would be acceptable. It has been long since any of my people ventured past the eaves. Good, then I shall claim the southern wood. Oh, you get southern Mirkwood, deforestation, man. The northern wood shall remain under my watch. From the moment forward, the Mirkwood shall be known as Erin Laskalin, the wood of green leaves. We shall begin the long toil of restoring the wood to its former beauty. May the woodsmen prosper. We thank you. Travel safe, friends. With that, the woodmen departed. Celeborn and Thranduil had set into motion a great change for all in Rovanion.
May this story help you in your dealings with the woodmen of the Vales of Anduin.
Now you too know the woodmen were granted the middle woods of Laskalin. I hope this story will be helpful in your dealings with the woodmen in the Vales of Anduin. Alright. Beorning.
Grim Beorn has a gruff demeanor, but he cares much for the Vales of Anduin and the people who live there.
If he sees that we care for them as he may, if he sees that we care for them as well, he may be more willing to reopen the trade route with Felagorth. Jeez. 17,000 armor. I'm kind of upset about how much these stats are increasing. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright. Finish now.
I believe Grim Beorn awaits us with his reply.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think we got everything, yep. Good deal, good deal, good deal. I believe Grim Beorn awaits us with his reply. Speak to the Lord of the Beornings, and learn what he has to say. Let us hope it will be good tidings for my father, and for the elves of Felagorth. Oh, I missed you guys chatting. Go north towards the spiders. Some of those tree guys count also. Yeah, we talked about that. The spiders north. Those who did the dailies in this region day after day. Yeah, I saw that. No worries, bud. Alright, cool deal. Cool deal. I'll cut it.
I have made my decision.
The elves say they will help us, but only rarely do I see them leave the shelter of their woods, and I hesitate to call on them for aid. The dwarves and men that live in the north have their own problems, as do we, and neither can be a help to the other while his own lands remain unsecured. I have not spent this time idly, Andang. No, there is a solution, and it lies on the very edge of my land. On the edge and upwards. I speak of the great eagles. Eerie, those noble birds have aided my people before, and they may do so again. You are a friend of Gandalf the Wizard, and he is one who has the respect of the eagles. Speak to Gwaihir the Windlord on behalf of my people, and request their aid. I will send Varthmath ahead to call upon the eagles for a meeting. What's going on that you need the eagles? Like, maybe you want good music, but other than that, I don't know why you need the eagles. Alright, deliver Grimbarn's message. Okay. Devillis, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Yes, there was a part 1 that I streamed last night. This is part 2. Good deal. Known to the wilder folk. That's kind of cool. Run into the rock. Friend, blah blah blah. Still no deed for quests. Alright, I'm excited. Hopefully we'll get to see the Carrick and all that stuff. That'd be cool, right? Right past the Veil flag. Up the bajillion steps. Barmath must have already climbed to the top of the Carrick. Laura, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Say, how do you like the new area so far? So far, so good. It's been very relaxing. It's not been... except for the hornets. Watch out for them. But, it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it so far. I think you're gonna love this eagle part. I'm not gonna give anything away. Okay. Man, how many steps are there? Jeez. What? May the wind under your wings bear you, while the moon strides and the sun soars. An eagle master? Is that what I'm seeing here? Get just that. Hopefully we'll get a good picture of that. There we go. And the lag. Every time we take a screenshot, doesn't matter what client we're in. It didn't used to do that in LOTRO, but it just started recently. So basically it connects from Aaron Laskalin through the Forest Gate. So you go out the Forest Gate, you're in the Vales of Anduin. It also connects from Lothlorien and the Misty Mountains, and eventually Middle Mirkwood probably will connect with the rest of Mirkwood, and it'll all be good. Did they update all the maps? All the map zones? No. Like, the Shire still looks awful. And Bree's still a mess. But you're probably saying, did they update it to where now you can travel? Yeah, you can travel from there. What about the Misty Mountains? Yeah, to the Vales of Anduin up there. And then Lothlorien to the Vales of Anduin, yeah. They updated it all. That's amazing. Eagle Master. Ah, that's great. If only it was daytime.
The Vales must be made safe. Do what you can.
Andang, there you are. I have requested a summons. Honorgor has agreed to take only one of us up to the Eyrie. I think it should be you, for you are a friend of Gandalf, and that may help the Great Eagles decide to side with us. I would recommend that you speak with courtesy to the Eagles. Consider a proper bow at the onset, and be sure to make use of a fine speech as you are able. You need to make it to where it doesn't maximize the whole map. Not sure what you mean by that. Alright, bow. You honor me, yet it is Lord Gwaihir who awaits your presence. Yeah, that was a mistake. Here we go. Atop the wind-swept peak, you see some familiar friends. The wizard and the eagle, Lord, appeared to know one another, and to be on friendly terms. They've done a lot of work with the Hobbit areas. The Gladden Fields, that's where Isildur lost the ring, if I remember the lore correctly. Yeah, man, we're getting ready for that stuff. Because here's the thing. He lost the ring in the Gladden Fields, but it probably washed down river, right? Or somewhere in there. So yeah, it's probably going to be something major in this area, lore-wise, I'm expecting. I expect at least a flashback. You can't go to the Gladden Fields and not have a ring-related flashback, right? Bow to Gwaihir. Which one's Gwaihir? Yes, there's the Wind Lord. Let's get a shot of him in the moon. Alright, yes, let's bow before Gwaihir. Gwaihir awaits your word.
I am relieved to see you again, and still whole and hale.
Thank goodness it's better than the crazy, "The mountain burns." Like, that was some of the worst voice acting ever in that cinematic. Oh my goodness. I like how you had to pay him 85 silver to take the ride. I didn't even think about that. Yes. That's hilarious. Our paths cross once again, man. I saw you once in the garden of Galadriel, and now you fly high above your station to the very eyrie of my people. It is most curious to me that you keep turning up, small one.
Do you need further guidance?
You speak of grim Beorn, and not out of hand, for you know I hold him in high regard. So too did I respect his sire Beorn. The tale of his great deeds carries on, though he is dead these past few years. What? Though he is dead these past few years? Okay. His people mourn him, but more than that, they protect the lands that were his, and that is memorial enough. Hey, thank you so much, Francisco, for the follow over on Twitch. We just got 7 to go till we reach 200 followers on Twitch. That makes 5 tonight. Awesome. Where were we? Lands were his, and the memorial enough. He would have thought so too, I deem. Now the Beornings have sent you to me, man. I will hear your request, and perhaps favor this pact. But speak first to Landerval, and to Menildor. They will judge you accordingly. Time to bow before our server. He remembers you from all the way in Galadriel's garden? That's Mines of Moria days. That's a good throwback by days. Yeah, or by the devs. Yeah, it's really not even that many days, though. That's the crazy thing.
May fortune favor you, friend.
You'd follow on Twitch if you use Twitch? Okay. Yeah, no worries. It is good to see you again, Andang. I have not forgotten the assistance you provided to me in the Wailing Hills that lay near to the great river. I have seen goblins and many ill-hearted beasts on this side of the Misty Mountains. Some of them creep out of the goblin town, but for where the others hail, I cannot say with certainty.
The eyes of an eagle are sharper than his beak.
Much respect to our server's namesake. Did you not say we would meet again after we departed in the Wailing Hills? It is pleasing to me that it has turned out to be true. But not all is a good along the banks of the Anduin, for trouble brews to the north. I speak to you of the fortress called Gundabad, which has become home to many orcs and winged drakes. It is a refuge of evil, but that evil does not stay there. It roams far afield, and is a danger even to these lands. Look at the lands to the north. Man, look at that eagle icon on the minimap. That's cool. Now we can get a good close-up of it. That's probably going to be the screenshot of this episode. Alright, the thumbnail, I should say. What do giant eagles eat? Orcs and all sorts of things, I'm sure. Alright, this is a good spot to look. All is peaceful in the Beorning lands. Whoa! Oh, dude! Man, now I want to see this during the day. How cool is that? Imagine seeing the peaks of these mountains during the day. Jeez. How high up are we anyway? Way up. Imagine the eagle poop dropping on you from a top. Yeah, that'll take you out, I feel like. You don't live through that. Jeez. Holy Ghost, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. You're the first person to post from Mixer tonight. This is a good place to survey the lands to the north. Silent wisps of smoke. Distant machines billow above the foothills. Okay. Not gonna lie, they need a little challenging overworld mobs. I like the Mordor challenge, yeah. Nice view, yep. I don't think we've been this direction, have we? Where's the south view? This is a good place to look to the south. Good as any other. I feel like we already looked this way. There's conflict to the south, and the hills faintly tremble. Okay, what's the south? For starter, Wolfdens. And the Gladden Fields. What's going on? We thought we were coming to a peaceful area and then we realized, nope.
This location must remain secure.
Is that Mirkwood in the distance? Probably. Let me look. Let's see, which way would Mirkwood be? Yeah, this way. Yeah, that's Mirkwood. It is not easy to see, but way over there, that's Mirkwood on the horizon. Man, I wish it was daytime. Oh, you can see the Beorning place from here. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, quiet here. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
This location must remain secure.
The several conflicts that embroil the lands hereabout are clear even to those who did not possess the eyes of my kind, Andang. Neither the woods nor the mountains are safe, and the people who dwell in the vales between will suffer if nothing is done. I cannot overextend my reach or exceed my wingspan in this Andang, but I will keep an ever-watchful eye upon these lands. If I see aught that threatens, I will warn those below of the danger with a call that will echo in the valleys. That way, much harm may be avoided. Is Dol Guldur to the south too? Yeah. What? What the? That just happened. Did not expect an eagle screech. Oh my gosh. And yet, what is this? No sooner have we made this pact than I see evil on the very horizon. Winged drakes descend from the heights, and it seems they make for the mighty stone that Beorn named of the old Carrick. It was dear to him, and in memory of him, I will not permit these drakes to spill innocent blood upon its surface. Enochir, this is my command. Take Andang upon your wing, and fly to battle with the drakes. There is little time to spare. Has heart attack. Right? In this time frame, Dol Guldur has been taken out. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's look for Dol Guldur. Dol Guldur. So it would be way to like there. Like right in there somewhere. Way to the south. Because I mean, we can't even see Lothlorien, I don't think. Not at night anyway. Alright, Gwai here, let's talk again.
With the swiftness of the northern winds.
We must bring you to the Carrick immediately. Get ready for flight, and then fight.
In
Flight,
the morning
then fight.
mist, shadows came to the Carrick. My only thought was to protect the sacred rock with my life.
With the eagles, instead of fight or flight, it's fight, then flight. Alright, we're starting to get some daylight here. Where are we? Okay, so we're on the Carrick. And starting to get some views here. But it's still dark. Yeah, that is like dark smoke. It's not good smoke. Or clouds is what I'm trying to say. The drakes, they approach. I must take leave, for Lord Gwai here has bade me not to interfere. I have faith in your skills, champion. Farewell. What? Oh gosh. Who thought this was a good idea? We're gonna fly you into the DMZ zone, and you're gonna fight all the fire by yourself. But me, I gotta get out of here. Jeez. Oh dang. Hey, we hit 100,000 morale. For a champion that's mostly focused on damage, that's pretty ridiculous. Now drive these drakes off the old stones of the Carrick. Didn't we do that? Oh, I guess we gotta go down. Down, down, down. For the slightest moment when I did this quest, I thought that we were going to have an eagle versus dragon mounted battle for the briefest second. Yeah, that would have been awesome. Peace out, I'll catch the rest of the stream when it's uploaded on your YouTube channel. Alright, thank you so much, Graspy, for joining. Come on, there we go. Come on. Alright, time to fight you. Don't be fighting me. Oh, jeez. Hi, buddy. It's kind of weird that you just switched out there for a minute. Just flew up and went right back down. I never seen anybody do that before. I haven't played in years, but like following Andang. Okay, cool. Fierce whelping. What even are you? Alright, wow, we're just gonna fight down this whole hill. He's like, see ya. Don't wanna be ya. Hey Larry, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Andang is the best. Thank you. Beast. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Only one talking, you feel alone. Down the hill, down the hill. Fight! That damage. Leader of the Drake's assault has arrived. Jeez. Ormoth? Oh my gosh. Okay, got the thumbnail. Heal, first of all. That's our first move. And on turn 2 we'll worry about everything else. Yeah, there's all sorts of people over on Twitch and YouTube. No reason to feel lonely, Prince Artemis. The one person on Mixer is probably lonely, but over on Twitch, I hope you're not lonely. Maybe you can take a leap off the top of the Carrick later? Maybe.
The
Over here, Andang.
Beornings once made safe the Riverlands. We will again.
There you are, Andang. Luck would have it that I decided to enter Beorn's cave at the Carrick base, precisely before the Drakes attacked. A group entered the cave, but I fought them off. It would seem they tried to desecrate this sacred cave, and the Carrick. The graphics look really good. Is this a 64-bit version? Yeah. Yes, it is. We must tell Grim Beorn at once. He'll be grateful to know that the Eagles gave you warning of this attack. So one cool thing about the 64-bit client, and this might have been in LOTRO before, but I can now see the bottom of the water as well as reflections at the same time, which I don't remember ever being able to see before. Like, I can see myself underwater, which is pretty cool. Alright. Here we go. Talk to that Grim Beorn. That Grim Beorn. Alright, welcome everybody just joining on Twitch. Nice of you guys to join in.
You and Varthmot have returned in safety.
And with a tale to tell, this wretched Drake's scale tells an even finer tale. For it says to me that you fought bravely, and the Carrick remains unsullied. It is good. Hey, thank you, Osmond, for the follow over on Twitch. Let's go see how many more we got till we reach 200. That's Twitter, because Twitter keeps losing the icon for some reason. Alright, let's see here. Full screen. 194. So we are 6 away now from 200 followers over on Twitch. If you've not gone yet, go to twitch.tv/Andang_LP. And hit that follow button. And wow, a lot more people joining on YouTube all of a sudden. Welcome, welcome. This wretched drake scale tells an even finer tale, for I already said this. It is good that Gwahir and the Eagles will keep watch over the Vales, for if they spy out the threats, we will be able to deal with them more easily and gather these lands. And together, these lands will soon be made safe again. Alright, mighty helm of the Carrick. Yes, we will have the mighty helm.
The time has come to reopen the trade route with the elves, for
Bowl
evil
of
will soon be
raspberries?
driven from the Vales.
Only worth 1 silver. You can't even get an eagle ride with that. Alright. Doubling our armor value. A lot more morale. More than doubling our vitality. Fate is okay. And then critical defense, okay. What? What are we wearing? Is that a wolf head? It really doesn't match the rest of our armor, but sure. Oh, that is cool. We're gonna have to look at that closer in a second. I relent, Andang. The time has come to reopen the trade route with the elves, for evil will soon be driven from the Vales. It is customary to celebrate such an occasion with a feast, and today will not be the exception. You'll be welcome at my table, man. Alright. Pontin Finberry, welcome to the chat, nice to have you here. Sir Streamer, welcome to the chat, nice to have you here. Aldemir says 64-bit makes the old 32 look like crap. Yeah, pretty much. Graphics look really good, yeah.
Come, let us prepare the feast.
Here we go!
It is a Beorning tradition to signal both ends and beginnings with a feast.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that, guys. Now we just look like... Imagine going back to the dwarf areas and being like, hey guys, sup? I got my new helm, you like? And they're just like, what the... Here comes the weird stuff. Yeah, I saw that on Bloodstream last night. This is about where I came in his stream. And yeah, here we go.
Life is sweet like honey.
Like honey. This is gonna be fun. Shire 2.0. Yeah, I can't wait for the Scouring of the Shire. Man, can you imagine what they can do with the Shire today, with today's technology? And imagine if they do the Shire in the new MMO. Like, oh my goodness. Get ready for that. A Beorninga's feast is one of my favorite things. It is kind of you to volunteer to help us prepare for the feast. Andang, I must finish preparing the food. If you would please help set the table, we will be ready for the guests. Do not worry about the time. Rose, Star, Bud, Sprout, Lily, Violet, Cream, Lady, Clover, Honeybun, Honey Pie, and Leaf will help you out. Thank you kindly, man. Oh, and some of the food will be out shortly to put on the table. I'm Gerta. All right, everyone, let's get to work. You hear the shuffling of hooves and paws, growling louder and louder. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Yeah, Larry, there's a new Lord of the Rings MMO in the works. It's probably still years away, but it is being made by Athlon Games. Help set the table. What? What is this game? There's a thumbnail. There is a thumbnail. Yeah, a lot of you guys don't even know about the new MMO. That's surprising. Yeah, Athlon Games is making a new Lord of the Rings MMO. I made a video about it on my channel. If you go to youtube.com/AndangLP, there's you just scroll down a bit on the homepage, and there's a video with like a one ring, and watch that video. It's got like 10,000 views. It'll tell you everything you need to know about the new MMO. Mongorfian says you sound like the Star Wars Clone Wars narrator. Yeah, that's not by mistake. It's not by mistake, Mongorfians. Hold on to your sanity for this quest. This gets wild, yeah. Ponton says I'm more interested in the Amazon TV series set in the Second Age. Yeah, that's gonna be cool too, right? Andang is Beorn food? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's help set the table by right-clicking on cream. You collect some honey for the table from cream. Of course we're playing that game where we name them something else than what they're carrying. What? Lag, lag, lag. You collect some fruit from the table from Violet. Walking animals. Yeah, no kidding. Let's talk to Clover here. Taking dinnerware. Oh, too far away. No, Clover. Don't you leave on me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Clover. How kind of Clover. You should give the dinnerware to Rose. Where's Rose? There's Rose. Giving you the tableware. Rose is helping to set the table. Woof. Like, what? Refresh my memory, everybody, but this definitely wasn't in the books, was it? I don't remember this in The Hobbit. This seems like animal cruelty. Oh, come on. Like, Tolkien is rolling in his grave right now, I feel like. They made my game be Disney. If it does it one more time. Oh my gosh, honey pie. Alright, you know what? You go through the door. I'll talk to you later. Ugh, you're both going through the door. I just want to right click on you. Is that so much to ask? You collect some bread for the table from Lady. Like, even just like the light coming in through a window like that. Like, that's a cool view. Alright. You're gonna walk through that door, aren't you? Alright. Rose is drooling on the bread. Yep. You collect some nuts from the table for the table from Lily. Oh, they're gonna go through the door too. Lame. What is this quest, guys? What is this quest? How kind of honey bun? You should give this dinnerware to Star. Alright, here you go, Star. I recall the tables were mysteriously set when the Fellowship visited Beorn. I guess this explains that? Okay. Okay. Don't walk away from me, Leaf. Don't do it. Don't do it. It said success. I don't feel like it was. Alright, now what are we waiting on? Oh, I really hope that didn't glitch it out. You back? Honey pie? Oh, okay. Honey pie. How kind of honey pie? You should give this dinnerware to Bud. Here you go, buddy. Glad that we got to see me handing it. I wish we got a screenshot of that. That would have been funny. Here you go. Come on, Leaf. Don't go out on me again. I know, sheep. I'd be banged too if I saw this kind of... Right. Don't walk away. How kind of Leaf? You should give this dinnerware to Sprout. Here you go, Sprout. Sprout is helping to set the table. What? What is even going on? Alright, we're missing something. Clover. Leaf. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Good place for fruit. Proof the devs drink. So glad a squirrel didn't serve the nuts. Dog looks like it's gonna hump you when it stands on 2 feet. Kind of, yeah. Right, no other game will beat LOTRO. They do a good job expanding the lore on stuff we don't know about or what happened. True, but man, this is crazy, right? I am sure it would not trouble Grimbeorn for an old wizard to listen to a story or two. The food is all prepared and ready for eating. It was kind of Grimbeorn to extend his welcome to me on my father's behalf. Now the guests have arrived. Dinner can begin. Let's get on the other side because I think it'll... Gandalf? That'll work. This is a good place to sit down. There we go. Eat, eat. There's enough food for all of us. Gandalf's just gonna stand in the corner. Aldemiras, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I thank you for gathering with me to feast and tell tales. It is a tradition we honor, for Beorn himself had done the same, and learned much from tales spoken over a feast. Now let us eat. The food is delicious, Gerta. Now, Sturkist, you should know I did not make this entire feast alone. We all helped, you included. Yes, yes, but it is delicious. Perhaps a story while we eat, Sturkist. Certainly. Some have heard this one before, I think. Lenghar and I left the company of the elves in Felagorth. But then we were ambushed by the trees themselves. Lenghar escaped, but not before I was captured by the mythical Tower Grim. Thank the bees, Lenghar and Andang came to my rescue when they did. Else, that would have been the last of me. A fine tale, Halkel. Have you a story to tell, Chew? Man, I didn't even realize that's who that guy was. I forgot all about him. That's true, we did save him. See, little details like that, like NPCs you don't even really think about, and then you realize there aren't that many Beornings. They gotta know Beorn. They gotta. But yeah, we are now 5 falls away. Thank you so much for that. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Around the time Sturkis befell the Tower Grim, I too ran into trouble. Elf traders and I were escorting supplies and provisions from the Beorning lands. We made it through the forest gate, but not much further. Spiders attacked the elves viciously, tearing them limb from limb. I tried to fight them off, but I could not save my companions. Then Andang rescued me from the shock, and escorted me back to Felagoth. I'm glad that Andang is here with us, that is certain. Andang, you have been quite the helpful. That's what it says, quite the helpful to many in the north. What say you, Gandalf and Legolas of Andang? My tales of Andang are numerous. Many I am not sure you would believe. I would much like to listen rather than speak this night. You enchanted Beorn with your tales. I would very much like to hear one, Gandalf. Oh, very well. Twist the old man's arm. On the march to the Black Gate of Mordor, I worried the enemy at Minas Morgul would attack the host from the rear. I convinced Aragorn, the King of Gondor, and Andang here to delve into the Morgul Vale. Name dropping much? We stood at the very doorstep of Minas Morgul, upon the only bridge wide enough for armies of the enemy. Valiantly we fought foes and destroyed the bridges to protect the host as they moved ever through North Ithilien. It was not long after that the Easterlings prepared an ambush for all of us. If not for Andang's raiding party, if not for Andang spotting the ambush, the Easterlings may have been successful. We surprised the raiding party, fought valiantly, and got the upper hand. The road to the Black Gate was clear. Astonishing! I agree. A fine story. Now, I know how Beorn felt when he welcomed you, Gandalf, and 14 of your company into the lodge. What is another guest so long as the tale continues? Pass the taters, please. Eat, eat. I will ask no more tales to be told at this feast. Now, both elves and eagles work with us to protect our home. Gandalf, Legolas, Andang, you are all to thank for making the Beorning lands safer. Thank you for a feast and a fine evening, each and every one of you. Alright, let's see where we left off. I bet money what's gonna happen is gonna be Neverwinter MMO of a Lord of the Rings game. Yeah, that'd be cool. You ever wonder if people in Middle-earth stuttered? Yeah, I do wonder. Taters? What's taters, precious? What if Gollum had a stutter? My precious. Precious. Ugh. The Hobbit quietly giggles at Gandalf's speech. Me, not a reputable Hobbit. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, right? Andang, I'm glad that you have visited my home. You have been a welcome help and voice of reason. You're always welcome here, my friend. Cool. We're always welcome now.
Do you think Thranduil is displeased that his son has remained for so long in the Beorning lands?
You and he did not... This is Gandalf. You and he did spend a considerable time convincing this old man to reopen the trade route. And he has been several days away. As if an elf must give any worry to the passage of time. Such displeasure will surely do him some good, and I will not beg his forgiveness for it. I do ask you to spend some time assisting my people, and the woodmen in the Vales of Anduin. For, as you have proven, the war may be done, but the fighting is not yet finished. There are still foes aplenty that wish us harm, and they will need to be dealt with before it will be truly safe along the Great River. We'll speak again soon, I'm sure of it. Thus grim Beorn has spoken. Ooh. Alright, well I think that the next time we'll just be off to the Wolf Dens and Holtvis. So we'll do that next time, I suppose. I think this is as good a place as any to stop. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're over on YouTube, be sure to leave a like. If you're over on Twitch, make sure you follow. We're just 5 away now from 200. Very excited about that. And yeah, can't wait to see where we end up going and, you know, what... I mean, I guess we already know where we're going to go. But I can't wait to see what stories come out of this, because it's going to be really, really interesting, I feel like. Deed bestowed. Okay, so instead of having, like... Here we go. Quests of the Wilder Folk. 1 of 6. Complete main stories in the Vales of Anduin. That's a different way of doing it. Okay, cool. I like that better. I like that better. Whoa. Wargs. We are going the wrong way. We lost the path. Next time, I do hope to stream again tomorrow, tomorrow afternoon. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a Saturday afternoon stream, Eastern time, US Eastern time. So be on the lookout for that. But like, look at this water. It's just ridiculous. I love it. All right. And like how far the frill goes, I swear these settings are higher, but I could be crazy. All right. Continue on along. We might go ahead and make our way to one of these NPCs while we're here. Let's see, where's the Carrick? Oh, it's way back that way. I wanted to see how tall it was. Yeah, we'll probably head back there at some point. We can see later. Alright, this is pretty cool. It's super dark though, my goodness. I really hope we get to go up there. See those dwarven ruins. I guess that's where we're going, huh? The old ford. Alright. Let's continue on around. Welcome everybody just tuning in on YouTube. Get 24 just as we're ending here. Overall across the whole stream. Whoa, what is all this smoke? Foggy indeed. Oh man. Jeez. Starting to get scared. I feel like we just walked into Thriller or something. You live in this? Alright. You're crazy, dude. That is like... I don't even know what to think about that. Oathbreakers? Oh, I think that was a player. Jeez. Beorning guards. You have found Vegbar. Alright, we're here. This is super cool. Graham Power, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here.
I have slain goblins today. Can you say the same?
Let's see. So we got that. Looks like there's 5 different spots. Just all along here. This is a very long zone. But a lot of people are saying like, oh, I don't think this is big as some of the other zones. But no, I think it is. It's just really long. I think that's the difference. That's the difference. Alright, let me go over to Twitch real quick. Check something. Completed 2 achievements. Here we go. Hey! We made it over 3 average viewers now. That's cool. Awesome, awesome. And we streamed for 7 consecutive days. So we're now on the path to an affiliate. Awesome. So we did it. Thank you, everybody, for helping make that happen. Very cool. And we still have 1 person on Mixer. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to 1 person before we end off.
From Vegbar, we keep watch on travel and trade across the river and over the mountains.
And over the mountains. What brings you to Vegbar, stranger? From this fort, my people keep watch on travel and trade across the river and over the mountains. Dwarves and men find easy passage, as long as they pay the toll. Orcs and wargs are given no such choice, and are turned away with sword and claw, unless they be slain where they stand. You explain that Beorning sent you to Vegbar to gather the trolls that have been recently collected, and Goltheg studies your face with suspicion. I was supposed to return to the Beorningas yesterday. It is true. But a raiding party of goblins demanded my attention, and I was delayed. How do I know you can be trusted, and have truly been sent by my chieftain? Perhaps you are a common bandit, and plan to rob us of the coins we have collected. Golthig glares at you for a moment, and then relents. The war is done, even if the fighting is fresh in my mind, and there are still foes about. I will trust that you have come from Beorning with this request, but if I learn that you are a bandit, you will regret this deception. But you will not regret it for long. Do you understand me? I only steal food, nothing valuable, you NPC. Right? Right? We did steal food in that one episode. Okay. I think that is a good place to stop. When we return, we'll talk to this lady, Lengar, and learn what the heck is going on with that mist. That was creepy. But, of course, that's not till next time. If you guys enjoy this episode, be sure to leave a like down below, and I'll see you again real soon for more LOTRO tomorrow afternoon. So be on the lookout for that. It'll probably be about 3 to 5 Eastern will be the start of the stream, somewhere in there. So be on the lookout. More updates will be coming tomorrow. Thank you everybody so much for helping us reach the affiliate achievement tonight. We still aren't an affiliate. We have to wait for an invitation from somebody over at Twitch. But that's still really, really cool. So thank you everybody so much for helping make that happen. I'm probably going to be pushing Twitch all this month. So June is Twitch month. And we'll keep going from there. Oh, look at that with the fog in the background. That looks... Alright, let's go stand in the fog. Oh, it goes away. Man. Alright. So... Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more of LOTRO. Alright, there we go. I'll be editing the end of the stream there, but I always like to just linger a little bit, talk to you guys, hang out. So what do you guys think of this update so far? I've been enjoying it. Let's talk a little bit about... My voice just cracked there. Let's talk a little bit about what happened. First of all, the Carrick and everything like that. Let's head back to the Carrick. I want to see that real quick. I know we traveled all the way over here, but I just want to see how tall this thing is. What is this? Tactical mitigation. Okay. It looks very impressive for tactical mitigation. And then we got the new gauntlets, right? Yep. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, those are definitely going to match with that. So eventually we'll have a whole set. Can't wait for that. I want to see the Beorning set. That's going to be super cool. Alright. You dual browsers. Hey, thank you everybody for sticking with the stream. That's cool. Hey, Kanjil, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it in this post part of the stream. Thank you so much. Now just 4 followers away. We just need 4 people to go over to twitch.tv/andang_LP and make this happen. We can reach 200 tonight if we, well, I guess tonight's kind of over because it's midnight, but we can reach it tomorrow. That'd be super cool, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Old Evelyn Parchment. Alright, we can't read that because this isn't gonna be included once I edit the video. Okay. Let's make our way on up. Moving on up. Alright, and we will be raiding somebody if there's anybody still streaming here at midnight. So be waiting for that as well. Always enjoy raiding. I'm gonna be looking for crafting recipes out there. Cool. Great stream, Andang. I love this one. I just love all the pets and everything. Doing whatever the heck that was. Some Mary Poppins nonsense. Okay, so the Carrick's not that high. I mean, it's tall, but it's not as... I mean, I guess that's like... In LOTRO scale, you know, mountains aren't that tall either. So, that's like really, really tall in LOTRO scale. I mean, as we get things in the distance, get closer as you appear. Wade Wild Human. Raid Wild Human. Okay, I'll think about that. I probably will. We'll see. Alright, guess we gotta fight this before we end off. Come on, come on. Fight. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty tall. Are those aren't eagles circling up there, but there's something circling up top. Yeah, that's pretty tall. Okay. Good deal. See you, Andang. Take care. Alright, have a great night. And yeah, we will be doing a raid in just 1 second. Let me get out of this water because I hate logging out in water. Alright, if we can get through all those bushes. The wolf among the reeds. Okay. Vladimir says, have you, any of you saw the gold weapon relics above the new area? No, I haven't. That sounds amazing. Okay, let's see who's live in the Lord of the Rings. We got LOTRO Spleen. Yeah, Wild Human only has 3 viewers. Sure, let's raid Wild Human. Alright, that sounds good. I'm cool with that. /raid Wild. Where is it? Human. I think that's how you do it. Here we go. Ready to raid. Alright. Well, I'll be ending the stream here. Thank you everyone so much for watching. And I'll see you again real soon. Here we go for the raid. And I'm going to end the stream now. Take care, everybody, and have a great night.